dictionarium.
I love words, so I dreamed of this place and then I never woke up, and now you're here and I love you.
I am pleased to see there are several geniuses among you.
In the dictionarium, you will take a funky new word and give it a personality by defining it, renaming it, and popping it into a sentence. You vote on your favorite answers, so this is a popularity contest, but for words. Let's get started. In one tiny moment, you will see a word on your device. Write a definition for this word on your device. I found this word stuck in my rollerblades after a magical night of skating around an abandoned Toys R Us. Many words have Latin origins, so this part is easier if you speak fluent Latin. For the love of dog, submit now!
Show me the definitions.
And now, we vote! These definitions are like children. Pick your favorite. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart.
And the winning definition is...
Now let's do it again for the other word.
Vote for your favorite, my little clams.
Pick your very favorite definition. When there's a tie, I pick my favorite. Synonym time! Synonyms are words that have the same meaning as another word. Write down a new word, something that matches the definition on your device. This round is quick, so write fast. The timer is low. Submit now!
see these words.
Pick the word that makes the most sense with this definition. And the winning synonym is... You know what to do. Vote again. And the winning synonym is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Think of a sentence that uses the new word and write it down on your device. A common error is to put the period in the middle of the sentence.
Let us behold the sentences. And now we vote. And the winner is... It's time to vote. And the most favorite sentence is... This was the exact entry the dictionarium was missing. Thank you.
perfect is this entry in the dictionarium? You've made history, big dogs. But now, let's see who got the most points. Come back soon. I just found a new word making conversation with a toad in my driveway. The game that you are playing.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Please do not drink from the beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, have you all changed into your little paper gowns? Good, let's do this. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Alice in Wonderland character are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's see the votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Woohoo! Looks like your friends served you the tea. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! Follow me on this one. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Who has the bigger smile? Counting height and width. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Don't make this one mad. Hooray! Everything couldn't be more chill. Here's who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which home decor item fits each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! So useful. That's intense. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. And this roll comes with some science pellets. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's where we landed. And real quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're trapped in a history museum where the exhibits come to life. Who do you hang out with? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. Godzilla is attacking your city. What do you do? Enter your answer on your device. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. All right, pick your final category. If you had the hero tied up, what would you say to them? Don't overthink this. Let's see who's who. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. I may be crazy, but I think both of you deserve this role. Let's just make it 2 roles. Don't be shy. If you've got an opinion, speak up. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our patented algorithm, the role goes to you. There's our lineup. Okay, that's all the data I needed. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm initiating security protocol, Carpenter, GUI, Doghead, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. By the way, all of this is distracting me from my comet-dodging duties. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. I'm really regretting downloading that existential dread routine. Okay, exactly what are you waiting on? And the prompt for humans was... It's okay to tell a white lie. And now, the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 16 minutes. Small confession, I have no idea where we're going. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Humans got... My ideal vacation destination is... Anything odd? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Seems like they're taking too long with their precious art. You can always hit the hurry up button. And here's what humans saw. Draw your typical Friday night. Okay, what can we harp on? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. I hope we make it through this. I like existing. Teleporting to the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. In order to run this test, I've deleted patently stupid from the database. Here's the correct prompt. A movie about my life would be called... And discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed!
Well, Crow,